Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to learn about the top 10 Google Blogger automations. This is a complete guide about Google Blogger. So basically you know that Google Blogger is an online platform for blog hosting provided to us by Google, and we will learn the most amazing and immensely useful automations that we provide you from Pabbly Connect. So what you can do is basically integrate Blogger with multiple social media applications so that you can keep the check of all the posting and share those posts to reach your audience even more. So first thing is that you can integrate Blogger and Facebook automatically so that you can exchange the post. Similarly, you can share them to your Tumblr, and you can take posts from WordPress to Blogger also. You can take the post to Twitter and Telegram as well. Similarly, you can post the Blogger post to WhatsApp messages so that you can reach even more audience. And all of this is going to happen automatically with the help of Pabbly Connect. So let us learn that how are these top 10 automations going to work. Come to my screen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video we are going to learn how to share Blogger posts to Facebook automatically. So let's take an example that you are a blogger who is creating new posts on your Blogger account on a frequent basis, and even you have a community on Facebook who is following you. Now you want that whenever you create a new post in your Blogger account, automatically the same post should be shared with your community on Facebook page also. So what you are doing is, whenever you create a new post in your Blogger account, you use the blog link and you share it on your Facebook page so that your community can visit it. But this is a time consuming and a repetitive process. What if we do an automation by which whenever you're going to create a new post in your Blogger account, automatically the same post will be shared on your Facebook pages also, which is going to save you a lot of time and energy. But here the problem is that there is no direct connection between Blogger and Facebook. So in order to create a connection, we will be using a software application, that is Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Blogger with Facebook automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So how we are going to set up this automation? For that you need to come to my screen. So welcome back to my screen. Here let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. And you are going to get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Blogger to Facebook integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever we create a new post in our Blogger account, the same post should be shared on our Facebook page also. So just open this trigger window and let us choose the application name as Blogger or Google Blogger over here. Select the trigger event as new post added. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Google Blogger. Now it is asking me to choose an account to continue to Pabbly Connect Blogger. So I'm just going to choose my account from here. And now it is asking Pabbly Connect Blogger wants additional access to your Google account. So let's scroll down and click on continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful, and now the Google Blogger account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select our blog ID. So I'll just take you to my Blogger account, and here you can find my blog ID as my blog. So I will be selecting the same blog ID over here, that is my blog. Here you have to select your blog ID. Now here we have to select the status, only live, only draft or only scheduled. So I want that whenever the post is live on my Google Blogger account, then only the post should be shared on my Facebook page also. So I'm just selecting the status as only live. You can select it as per your requirement. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first we are going to create a new post in our Blogger account. Just because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So let's move to the Blogger account. And here I'm just going to click on this plus sign, new post, to create a new post. Here we have to enter the title. So I have entered the title as important of exercise over here. And I'm just going to enter the description. So I've added a random description over here. And along with this title and the description, I want an image to be uploaded on my post. So I'm just going to upload it from my system. Okay, and I'm just going to select the exercise image from here. Let's click on select. Here we can adjust the size of the image. Okay. And now let's click on publish. Publish post. This will publish this post to your blog. Let's click on confirm. Okay, and here we can see that a new post is published on our Blogger account. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and now we are going to click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received and all the details related to the new post are captured over here. We can find the blog ID, we can find the published date and time, and when we scroll down, here we can find the title as importance of exercise. Here we can find the content also. Along with that, we can find the image URL, and here we have got the blogger URL also. Okay. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data has captured immediately. But sometimes it may take some time in fetching the data as the trigger here is polling based. And if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that. Please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. The data will surely arrive. Okay. Now here we can see that we have got the content or the description in the HTML format over here. Okay. So we want the description to be retrieved from this particular HTML content. For that, let's scroll down, come to this plus sign and click on add action step and choose the application name as data transformer over here. Select the action event as strip HTML tags. Click on connect. Now it is connected. Now here we have to give the encoded string. So we have to map the content over here that we have got from the trigger response. So let's scroll down and here we will be mapping the content from Google Blogger. Okay. And now let's click on save and send test request. And here in the response we have got only the description. So now we want to share this particular post on our Facebook pages also. But there can be two conditions, that the post may contain an image and the post does not contain an image. For that we have to apply the routers over here to specify both the conditions. So let's click on this plus sign add action step. And here we are going to choose the application name as routers. And here we have got two routes, route 1 and route 2. So I'm just going to click on this 3 dots and click on rename. So we are going to rename this route 1 as image present in the content. Okay, and let's click on update. And I'm going to rename the second route also. And this time I'm just going to give the route as image absent in the content. Okay, and let's click on update. So we have named both the routes, image present in the content and image absent in the content. Now we are going to set the filter and action steps for both these routes. So let's click on this set filter and action steps button. And here we are going to specify the if condition. If this happens, then what needs to be done? So here we are going to select the label from Google Blogger and the label will be image 0 URL. If the image is existing in the post, then what needs to be done? Click on save and send test request. And here we have got the status as success message, condition is true, just because we have got the image in the post over here. So the condition is true. Now we want to share this post on Facebook page also. For that, click on this plus sign add action step. Choose the application name as Facebook pages. Select the action event as create page photo. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Facebook pages. Authorization successful. Okay, now the Facebook pages are connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Facebook account. So make sure before creating a connection, you're logged into your Facebook account. Now here we have to select the page name. So I have already created some Facebook pages. And this is one of the Facebook page named Fit Body Gym. So I want all my blogger posts to be shared on this particular page name Fit Body Gym. So I'll be selecting the same page name over here also. Okay, Fit Body Gym. Now the page access token is automatically captured, so we are not going to make any changes. Now it is asking for the photo URL. So here we'll be mapping the photo URL from Google Blogger. And here we have got the image 0 URL. This is the photo URL. Now here it is asking for the description. So in the description, I'll be mapping the title that we have got from Blogger response. And along with the title, I'll be mapping the blog URL also. Okay, this one. So we have entered all the details. We have entered the photo URL over here. We have mapped it, and even we have mapped the description, the title as well as the blog URL. Okay. And now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. It means the post is shared on our Facebook page also. Let's check it. We have to just refresh our Facebook page. And when we scroll down, here we can find the title as importance of exercise. Here we can find our image. And here we can find the blog URL also. So we have clicked on the blog URL and we are redirected to our blog URL over here on our Blogger account. And in this way, the first route is ready. Let's click on done. Now we are going to set the second route. That is, if image is absent in the content, then what needs to be done? So let's click on set filter and action steps. And here we are going to set the if condition filter. Select the label as image 0 URL from Google Blogger. Okay, if the image does not exist. If image does not exist, then check the condition. Let's click on save and send test request. And this time in the status, we have got the error message condition is false, just because in the post the image was existing. But in the real time, it will work correctly. Okay. Now we want to share it on Facebook pages. Let's click on this plus sign add action step. And choose the application name as Facebook pages. In the action event, we have to select create page post. Click on connect. Click on select existing connection just because we have recently created a connection, and click on save. And now we are connected with Facebook pages. Now again I need to select the page name, the Facebook page name, that is Fit Body Gym. In my case, you have to select your Facebook page name. Page access token is automatically captured. I am not going to make any changes. That is asking for the message. So in the message, I will be mapping the title, that is important of exercise. And here in the link URL, I'll be mapping the blogger link. Okay, the blog link, that is the URL. And now let's click on save. Data saved successfully. Okay, now let's click on done. So we have set both the routes, that if the image is present in the content, then what needs to be done, and if the image is absent in the content, then what needs to be done. So now let us check this in the real time, that whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, I'll move to my Blogger account once again, and here we are going to just create a new post. So here I have entered the title as food and nutrition, and I'm just going to add the description over here. So I have added a random description. Okay, I'll just remove the extra space. Okay, and now let's click on publish. Publish post. This will publish this post to your blog. Okay, let's click on confirm. So the post is published on our Blogger account, and in this particular post, we have not added any image. Okay, now let's move to our Facebook pages. We have to just refresh our Facebook page. Let's scroll down. Okay, and here we can see that even after refreshing, we can't find the blogger post shared over here, just because I have already informed you that the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. So we have to wait for some time. So now after 4 to 5 minutes, I'm just going to refresh my page once again. Let's scroll down. Okay, and here we can see that a post is shared over here, but we haven't got any image over here, and the title is food and nutrition, and here we have got the blog post URL also. So let's check the URL. Okay, and here we can see that we are redirected to our Blogger account, and here we can find the title and its description. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay. So first we have created an integration between Google Blogger and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the new post that you have created into your Blogger account. Then we have used data transformer just because the description was captured in the HTML tag format. So we have just extracted the description from the HTML tags. And at last we have set the router steps over here, that if the image exists in the blogger post, then what needs to be done? Then the post should be shared on the Facebook page along with the image. And if the image is not there in the blogger post, then only the title and its description should be posted on your Facebook page. And in this way, we have learned that how we can create an integration between Google Blogger and Facebook pages using Pabbly Connect.
Guys, this video is for all the bloggers out there. So guys, if you are running a blog on Google Blogger and you want to improve the user engagement by sharing RSS feeds of different websites into your blog, this automation can be really helpful, as here we are going to connect the RSS feed of any website in the trigger and Google Blogger in the action, such that whenever there is a new RSS feed in a website, the feed will be shared to your Google Blogger automatically, so that you don't have to manually copy paste the data, and it will save your time. So guys, we are going to set up this automation very easily without any coding. Let's start. So we are using Pabbly Connect to set up this automation, and this is the landing page of Pabbly, and I have pasted the same link in the description as well. You can see the Black Friday sale is also going on. And guys, from here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. Okay, so you can just sign up right now, and after that you have to sign in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this. And from here you have to create a workflow. For that, just click on this create workflow button. Here you can give a suitable name to your workflow as well. So I'm giving the name here as RSS feeds to Google Blogger, right? And after giving this name, just click on create button and you can see the workflow page is loading up here. And on this page, guys, you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So with the help of these two things, we can set up any kind of automation. So basically our automations are based on the trigger and actions. Trigger means when this happens. That means when something happens in one application, action is going to make Pabbly Connect perform any action in another application. That is called action application. Okay, so here in this use case, RSS feeds, adding of a new RSS feeds in any website is going to act as a trigger, and sharing the feed on Google Blogger will be our action. So here we are going to connect RSS by Pabbly feature of Pabbly Connect. RSS, here it is, select this. So with the help of this, you can connect the RSS feed of any website, right? So the trigger event would be new item in feed. And here you can see this trigger is showing every 20 minutes. So this trigger is going to check in every 20 minutes if there is a new feed in the RSS website. And if there is any, the data will be fetched and the trigger will start working. Okay, let me show you. Just click on connect here. And here you can see it is asking for the feeds URL. So in this feed URL, you have to paste this kind of feed URL of any RSS website. Okay. Right now, I am giving you the example of Times of India, which is a news website, and this is the RSS feed of this website. So let me select this business feed, and I'm going to just copy this RSS URL here. You just have to copy the link address, and you have to paste it here like this. Okay. And now click on save and send test request button, and the most recent feed of the business RSS will be fetched here. Let me show you. I'm clicking on save and send test request button, and here you can see this is the title of the feed got fetched. RBI pauses onboarding of online merchants by Paytm payment services. Okay, this is a news published on this date. This is the link of the feed. Okay, and here you can see the content snippet is here, right? Let me show you the same in this actual feed, which is the business feed. All right, you can see here, this is the same headline, RBI pauses onboarding, right? Which got captured here in our workflow, right? Now guys, you can share this post on your Google Blogger. For that, we are going to use this action step, and here I'm going to search for Google Blogger. Here it is selected, and the action event would be create a post. Then click on connect here, and from here select add new connection, then click on sign in with Google, and from this page select the Google account by which you have created the Blogger account. Then you have to give Pabbly Connect some access to your account. Just click on continue. That is completely safe, and the authorization will be successful and we'll be connected like this. Okay, now it is asking for the blog's ID. So this is my blog. You can see the name of my blog is my blog only. So you can select your blog's name from here, and here it is asking for the title, the content of the blog post, and all other things. Okay, so I'm going to use this data that I have received as the test data from the RSS feed, and I'm going to map the labels here in this step to create a test blog post in my Blogger account. Okay, so in the title you just have to click here, and the trigger step will appear here in the drop down. So when you click on it, it will show you the data like this, and from here I'm mapping the title in the title field. In the content, I'm going to map the content snippet label like this, and if you want to directly publish it, you can schedule it, or you can directly make it live, or you can put it in the draft section if you want to review the post. Okay, I'm putting it in drafts so that I can review the post and then publish it from Blogger. Okay, is draft? Yes. Date of publishing, these are not compulsory fields, so you can leave these things blank right now. And here let us create a test blog post by clicking on save and send test request button. So click on save and send test request button, and you will find a new test blog post in the draft section of your Blogger account. This is the draft section of my Blogger account, and let me click on save and send test request here. All right, this is the response we have received. Draft is saved here. Let me show you that in Blogger. Let me refresh the draft section. And here you can see guys, a new blog just got saved here in the drafts. RBI pauses onboarding. This is the same title that we had here in the RSS website. Like this. Same got saved here in the Blogger account like this. So this is how it is going to work guys. And you have to set up this automation only once. So once you map the labels here, what will happen every time there is a new blog, every time there is a new feed in the RSS of any website, the labels are going to change and new post will be saved in your drafts automatically, right? And if you want to use this workflow, you can use it, as I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to publish your post from WordPress to Blogger automatically. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new post in your WordPress account, automatically the same post should be published on your Blogger account also. But here the question is how to do this, just because there is no direct connection between WordPress and Blogger. So first, let us check this in the real time, and then we will move on to the integration process. So this is my WordPress account and this is my Blogger account. So now I want that whenever I create a new post here in my WordPress account, automatically the same post should be published here in the Blogger account also. So let us add the new post over here. I'll just add the title. India has updated the travel rules for the travelers. Let us scroll down, and here I'll just set the featured image. Let us select this traveler's image. Let's click on set featured image. Okay, and along with this, let us add some description over here. So I am adding a random content over here. Okay, and now let's click on publish. And here we can see the post has been published. Now let us check the Blogger account. I'll refresh it. And here we can see that the post has been published here in the Blogger account also. Let us click on this view button and let us check the post. And here we can see that the title along with the image and along with the description is posted over here. So now you might be wondering that I just created a post in my WordPress account, and automatically the same post has been published in my Blogger account also. So how did I manage to do this? So let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and integration process. So in order to create an integration between WordPress and Blogger, we have used a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating WordPress with Blogger automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. Here first we have created an integration between WordPress and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details related to the post, and using those details, automatically a post has been published into the Blogger account. So in this way, Pabbly Connect helps us in creating an integration between WordPress and Blogger automatically. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type pabbly pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have a free account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. So here we have to give a name to the workflow. So I have given the name as how to publish your post from WordPress to Blogger. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever we create a new post into our WordPress account, automatically the same post should be created or published into the Blogger account also. So here in the trigger window, let us select the application name as WordPress. In the trigger event, we have to select new post published. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions are also given. So by following these instructions, you can create the integration. So as I already know the integration, I'll just take you to the dashboard of my WordPress account. So this is the dashboard of WordPress account. Here we have to scroll down and we have to come to the settings option. And here we can find WP WordPress webhooks. Simply click on this. Now here we have to come to send data option. Now here we can find various options available in WordPress. Along with that, here we can see the webhook name, webhook URL options. So here we have to come to the post created option. Simply click on post created and now click on add webhook URL. Now it is asking for the webhook name and the webhook URL. So let us give the webhook name as Blogger integration. Okay. And here we have to give the webhook URL. So we will simply go to Pabbly Connect. We will copy this webhook URL from here. We will go back to the WordPress account and we will paste the same webhook URL over here. Okay. And now click on add for post create. And now here we can see, let us scroll down. Okay, and let us find our webhook which we have created, that is Blogger integration. This is the webhook which we have created right now. So we are going to simply click on this 3 dots and here we can find the settings option. Click on this. Now here again we have to scroll down and we have to come to the last second option, that is trigger on selected post types. So here in this option we have to select the post. Simply click on it. And in the last option, trigger on initial post status change, here we have to click on published. Okay. So why we are selecting both these options? Because it will fire the trigger on the post and once the post is fired, it will get published. Okay. And here we have to click on save settings. Okay, the settings are saved. So now let us move back to Pabbly Connect. And when I scroll down here, we can see it is waiting for the webhook response. So for that, we have to go to the WordPress account once again. I'll just close this window, okay, from here, and let us create a new post over here. So let us go to the post, and here we can click on add new. So here let us add the title as India ranked 4th most powerful country in Asia Power Index 2021. Okay, let us scroll down, and here I'll just want an image along with this particular title. So I'll just click on set featured image. I'll just go to the upload files. Okay, I have the media in my library also. I'll select this particular picture, and let's click on set featured image. And along with this image, you want to add some description. You can give it over here. So here I'll just add a content or the description. 4th most powerful country in Asia and ranked among middle power countries. India again falls short of the major power threshold in 2021. Okay, so I have added a content over here. So now before making it published, let's click on preview and let us see whether the post is fine or not. So here we can see the image is properly displayed along with the title and the description. So here we can see the post is ready. Now let's go to the post and let's click on publish. So here we can see the post has been published now. So let us move back to Pabbly Connect, and here we can see the responses received and all the details related to the post are captured over here. Here we can see the post ID, here we can see the post content, post title, along with that the post status is mentioned, even the post name, post modified date, post grid, okay, and all other details also we can see over here. Okay, I'll just scroll down. Here we can see post thumbnail, post permalink, okay, all other details are captured. Now we want that this particular post should be published on the blogger account also. So come to the action window, scroll down, and here in the action window, let us select the application name as blogger. In the action event, we have to select create a post. Click on connect. Here we have to click on add new connection and click on connect with Google Blogger. Now here it has taken us to the sign in page. So here we have to choose an account. So let us choose the account from here. Pabbly Connect Blogger wants additional access to your Google account. So I'll just click on continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful, and now the Google Blogger is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we can see the blog ID. So I have created a blog ID named my blog. So I'll just take you to my blogger account. And here you can find the blog ID. So it has automatically captured here in Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to map the title. What should be the title? So we have already got the post details from WordPress. So let us map the title. Okay. Now here we have to map the content. So we have also got the content. This was the content. Now here we can see the instruction, content of the blog post. So here we have already mapped the content. For YouTube, post map embed HTML code here. So in order to post an image on Google Blogger, first we have to add the HTML tag over here. Then we will map the image URL. Okay, so let us find the image URL from here. Okay, I'll just find the image URL. Yes, this one, post thumbnail, and let us simply close the tag. Now let us scroll down. You want the status as draft. So I want the status as live. Okay, is draft? No, this is not a draft. I'll just make it no. Date published, labels, location name, latitude, longitude, okay, location span. So I don't want to give all these details. If you want to give the details, you can add it over here. Okay, and now let us click on save and send test request. And here we can see the responses received. So let us move to the blogger account. I'll refresh it. And here we can find that the post has been published over here. Let us click on this view button. And here we can find the title along with the description, that is the content, and the image is also mapped over here. So now let us move back to Pabbly Connect and let us just save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time. For that, again we will go to the WordPress account. And from here, we are going to add a new post. Click on add new post. So I'll just add a title over here. Omicron cases reported in 57 nations. Most are travel related, says WHO. Okay, and along with this, let us set the featured image. Let us go to the upload files. I'll select the files from here. Okay, and let us select this Omicron variant image. Okay, the image is getting uploaded over here. Okay, the image is uploaded. Now let us click on set featured image. And here we can see the image is ready. Now let us add the description or the content over here. Okay, I have added a random content. And now let's click on publish. And here we can see the post has been published. So now let us check the Blogger account. I'll refresh it. Okay, and here we can see Omicron cases reported in 57 nations. This post is published over here also. Now let us click on view and let us check the post, and here we can see the title along with the description or the content, and the image is properly displayed over here. So now let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new post is published on the WordPress account, automatically the same post should be created into the Blogger account also. And here in this way, we have created a successful integration between WordPress and Google Blogger using Pabbly Connect. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to share your Blogger post to Twitter automatically. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new post in your Blogger account, automatically the same post should be created into your Twitter account. But here the question is how to do this, because there is no direct connection between Blogger and Twitter. So first let us check this in the real time, and then we will move on to the integration process. So this is my Blogger account and this is my Twitter account. So now I want that whenever I create a new post here in my Blogger account, automatically the same post should be created into the Twitter account. So I'll just create a new post over here. I'll just add a title as 4th most powerful country in Asia. I'll add a random description over here. Along with this title and description, I want the image to be uploaded. So I'll just select the image from my system. I'll select the files. Okay, and here let us select this image, India as powerful country. The image is getting uploaded over here, and let's click on select. So the image is uploaded. Now let us click on publish and confirm. So here a new post is published. Let us view this post. Okay, and here we can see that the post has been published. Now let us check our Twitter account. I'll refresh it. And here we can find a new post. A new blog is published on my page. Along with that, an image is posted and a URL is posted. So let us open this URL. Okay, and here we are redirected to the Blogger account. That is the Blogger post. Now here you might be wondering that I just created a new post here in my Blogger account, and automatically the same post is created over here in my Twitter account also. So how did I manage to do this? So let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and integration process. So in order to create an integration between Google Blogger and Twitter, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Blogger with Twitter automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we are going to create an integration between Google Blogger and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect will capture all the details related to the post, and using those details, a new post will be created into your Twitter account. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Google Blogger and Twitter using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have a free account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Blogger to Twitter Integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Now here we can find a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want the details to be captured from the Blogger account. So I'll just open this trigger window and here in the application name, we are going to search Blogger. In the trigger event, we have to select new post added. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection and connect with Google Blogger. Now here I have to choose an account. So I'll just choose my account. Pabbly Connect Blogger wants additional access to your Google account. Okay, I'll just click on Continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. And as I was already logged into my Google Blogger account, here we can see that Google Blogger is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the blog ID. So I'll just take you to my Blogger account and here we can find the blog ID. So we can see that it is automatically captured over here. Now here we have to select the status. You want the status to be live or draft or scheduled. So I want the status to be only live. So this particular trigger will run only when the post is live. Now before clicking on Save and Send Test Request, first let us create a new post into our Blogger account. Just because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So I'll just go to the blog. Let us click on this view button. Okay, and here we can see that the title, the description and the image is ready and posted correctly. Now let us move back to Pabbly Connect and let us click on Save and Send Test Request. And here we can see that the response is received and all the details related to the post are captured over here. Here we can find the image title, content, image URL and all other details. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data has captured immediately. But sometimes this may take some time in fetching the data as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. Your data will surely arrive. Okay. So now we want that using all these details, automatically a new post should be created into the Twitter account. So come to this action window and here in the application name, let us select Twitter. In the action event, we have to select Create Tweet with Media. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection and connect with Twitter. Here as I am already logged into my Twitter account, it is asking Authorize Pabbly Connect to access your account. I'll just click on Authorize App. Authorization successful and now the Twitter account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the message media file URL. So if I add the message along with the title and the description, it will be too long just because we have a character limit of 280 words in the Twitter account. So for that, I'll just add a text over here that is a new blog is published on my page and I'll just map my blogger URL. So I'll just go to the blogger and let us find the URL over here. So this is the blogger URL. So whenever any of my followers click on this particular URL, they will be redirected to the blogger post. Okay. Now here we have to give the media file URL. So let us map the media file URL over here. That is image URL. Okay. And select the media category as image itself. And let's click on Save and Send Test Request. And here we can see the responses received. Now let us check our Twitter account. I'll refresh it. And here we can find a new blog is published on my page along with the image and the URL is posted. Let us check this URL. Okay, and here the URL has taken us to the blogger post. Now let us move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now we have to check this in the real time. For that, I'll again go to the Blogger post and let us create a new post over there. I'll click on this new post once again. So I've given the title as India has updated the travel rules for the travelers. I'll just add a random content or the description over here. And along with this particular description, I want an image also. So I'll just upload an image from my system. Let us choose the file and I'll just add this traveler's image. The image is getting uploaded over here. Let's click on select. Okay, I'll just maximize the size of this particular image and click on publish. Confirm. So here we can see that the post has been published. Let us view the post first. Okay, here we can see the title, the description along with the images properly posted. Now let us check our Twitter account. I'll refresh it. And here, even after refreshing, we can't find our post over here. Just because I have already informed you that the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. So let's wait for some time. And here after 5 minutes, we can see show 2 tweets. So the 2 new tweets are there over here. And we can find our tweet. Okay, a new blog is published on my page along with this particular image. Let us click on the URL. Okay, and here we are on our Blogger post. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first, we have created an integration between Google Blogger and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details related to the post, and using those details, automatically a new post is created into the Twitter account. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Google Blogger and Twitter using Pabbly Connect. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to share Blogger posts to WhatsApp automatically. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new post into your Blogger account, all your clients should receive a message on their WhatsApp number stating that you have made a new post on your Blogger account. But the question here is how to do this, because there is no direct connection between Blogger and WhatsApp. So first let us check this in the real time and then we will move on to the integration process. So this is my Blogger account and this is the WhatsApp number of the client. So I have the client's data in my Google Sheet over here and this is the WhatsApp number of the client named Smita Sharma. Okay. So now I want that whenever I create a new post here in my Blogger account, all these clients should receive a WhatsApp message that a new blog has been published, okay, on their WhatsApp numbers. So let us create a new post by clicking on this plus sign, new post. I'll just add the title over here, India's Harna Sandhu crowned Miss Universe 2021. Along with this title, I'm just going to add a random content over here, okay, and let's add an image also. I'll just select the image from my system. Okay, let us select this Harna Sandhu image. Let's click on select. Okay, I'll just maximize the size of the image. Let's click on publish and confirm. Okay, and here we can see the post is published. I'll just click on this view button. India's Harna Sandhu crowned Miss Universe 2021, the title along with the description and the images properly posted over here. Now let us check the WhatsApp number of the client. I'm just refreshing it. And here we can find a new message. Hello Smita Sharma, a new post is just published on our Blogger account. Don't wait to share your love. Also provide your valuable feedback in the comments. A link is given. Note, please save this number to make the link clickable. Regards, Pabbly team. Okay, let's click on this link. Okay, and here we can see that we are on our Blogger post. So now here you might be wondering that I just created a new post here in my Blogger account and automatically the client has received a WhatsApp message stating that a new post is published on my Blogger account. So how did I manage to do this? So let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and integration process. So in order to create an integration between Blogger and WhatsApp, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. Basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Blogger with WhatsApp automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Blogger and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect will capture all the details related to the new post. And using all those details, automatically a message will be sent on the WhatsApp number of your clients or the customers. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Blogger and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to Products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on Sign Up for Free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on Sign In. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Share Blogger Post to WhatsApp Automatically. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want the details to be captured from the Blogger post. So open this trigger window and here in the application name, let us select Google Blogger. In the trigger event, we have to select New Post Added. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection and connect with Google Blogger. Now here we have to choose an account, so I'll just select an account. Pabbly Connect Blogger wants additional access to your Google account, so I'll just click on Continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful, and now the Google Blogger account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Blogger account. Now here we have to select the blog ID. So this is the blog ID. I'll just take you to my Blogger account and here we can find the blog ID, my blog. So here we can see that it is automatically captured. Now here we have to select the status as only live, only draft or only scheduled. So in my case, I am selecting it as only live. So this particular trigger is going to run only when the post is live on my account. Okay. Now before clicking on Save and Send Test Request, first let us go to the Blogger account and let us create a new post, just because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So I'll just go to the Blogger post. Here we have to click on this plus sign, create new post. So here we have to give the title. I have given it as India has updated the travel rules for the travelers. Here we have to give some content. So I'm just adding a random content over here. Okay. Now along with this particular title and content, I want to add an image also. So I'll just click on this insert image option. I'll upload it from the computer. Okay, I'll choose the files from my system. Okay, let's go to the pictures. And here I have created a folder. So I'm just going to select this particular traveler's image. Okay, the image is getting uploaded over here. Okay, let's click on select. And here we can find the image. I'll just maximize the size of the image. Okay, let's click on publish. Publish post. This will publish this post to your blog. Okay, let's click on confirm. And here we can see the post is published. I'll just view this post by clicking on this view button. Okay, and here we can find the title, its description or the content along with the image. So the post is ready now. Now we have to move to Pabbly Connect and now we are going to click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, the response is received and here we can find all the details related to the post are captured. So here we can find the blog ID. This is the URL. This is the blogger URL. Okay, this is the title. its content, image URL, and all other details related to the post are captured over here. So now I want to give you an important information over here, that here you can see that the data has captured immediately. But sometimes it may take some time in fetching the data, as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that, and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. Your data will surely arrive. Okay. So now we want that automatically this particular post should be shared on the WhatsApp number of our clients. So I have already created a Google Sheet. This is the client's data Google Sheet which I have already created. So now I want that all these clients should receive the WhatsApp message on their mobile numbers. So we have to capture all these details into the Pabbly Connect. For that we have to go to the Pabbly Connect, come to this action window, and here we are going to select the application name as Google Sheets. In the action event, we have to select Get Rows. So why we have selected this Get Rows option? Just because by clicking on Get Rows, whatever the data we have in our Google Sheet, say 100 rows or 1000 rows, we will get it into the array format. Okay. So let's click on Connect. Here we have to click on Add New Connection and connect with Google Sheets. Here we have to choose an account, in which account you have created your Google Sheet. So I'm just choosing my account. Pabbly Connect Sheets wants additional access to your Google account. Okay, so let's click on Continue and give away the access, as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. Okay, and now the Google Sheets are connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we can find all the spreadsheets that I have created into my account. So here we have the spreadsheet named Clients Data. So I'm going to use this particular sheet. So I'll just find Clients Data over here. Okay, this one. Here we have to select the sheet name. So the sheet name is sheet 1 over here, just because I have not created many sheets over here. So we have to select the same. So as we have just one sheet, it is automatically captured. Now here we have to select the range of the sheet. Okay. So the range will be how much data you want to capture. So if we select the data in this particular format, then the range would be A2 to C12. Okay. This is the starting row and column, that is A2, and the end row and column will be C12. But if this sheet is going to be updated on a regular basis, or if you are adding the data to this particular sheet and you want the messages to be sent to all the numbers, so I will be just taking the starting row and column, and I will not be choosing the end row of this particular column, that is the C column. So in that case, our range would be A2 colon C. We are not giving the end row. Okay. So let's move to Pabbly Connect, and here we are going to give the range as A2 colon C. Okay. And in the instruction also we can see you can use A2 colon D to get all the filled rows. In that case, we have the data till column C only. That is the reason we have taken the range as A2 colon C. Now before clicking on Save and Send Test Request, first we are going to make the simple response to the advanced response to capture the data into the array format. Okay. So I'll just click on the Save and Send Test Request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received, and all the details are captured over here. And here we can find all the details of the clients are captured into the array format. So we are taking the data into the array format just because we want to send the messages to all the clients whose details are there in the sheet. If we'll not pick the data into the array format, then it will send the message to only one of the client and not to all. So in order to send the messages to all the clients, we are using this particular format, that is array format. Now we have got the details in the array format, but we have to segregate this data. Okay. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Add Action Step. In the action window, here we are going to select the application name as Iterator. In the Choose Array, it will be Response Result itself. Okay. And let's click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received and the details of the clients are separated now. Okay. So basically, Iterator segregates the data from the array format to this particular row format. Okay. So I'll just explain you the process of the iterator. I'll just go to the Google Sheet. So what iterator will do, iterator will set the array. It will pick the value of the first row. Okay, then it will send the message on WhatsApp. Then again it will go to the Google Sheet. It will pick the value of the second row. Then it will send the message and it will keep on sending the messages up till the last row. Okay, that is the reason we are using iterator over here. So now our client data is ready. Okay, I'll just take you to my trigger window first. Okay, here we can find the URL. This is the Blogger URL. So here we can see that the Blogger URL is too big in size. Many of the times it is too lengthy. So I want to shorten this particular Blogger URL. Okay, so to shorten the URL, we are going to use one more application over here. So click on this plus sign, add action step. In the application name, we are going to select it as bit.ly. In the action event, we have to select shorten link. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and connect with bit.ly. Authorize Pabbly to use your account. Okay, let's click on allow. Authorization successful. And now the bit.ly account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my bit.ly account. Now here we have to select the group name which is automatically captured. Okay, here we have to map the long URL. Which URL you want to shorten? So we want to shorten this particular Blogger URL. So we are going to map this URL now. Okay, I'll scroll down and here let us map the URL from Google Blogger. Okay, and this was the URL. And let's click on save and send test request. Response is received and here we can find the shortened URL. Okay. Now we want to send a WhatsApp message to all the clients. For that, come to this plus sign once again. Click on add action step. Here in the application name, we have to select 360 dialog. In the action event, we have to select send template message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and domain. So let us read the instructions. Enter API key here. You can create API key in your 360 dialog account. Log into your 360 dialog account. Move to WhatsApp account page from the left sidebar and click on generate API key button. Okay, so let's move to 360 dialog account first of all. So this is the dashboard of 360 dialog account. I have added the link of 360 dialog in the description box. By clicking on that link, you can reach to 360 dialog application and get 360 dialog service at a very affordable price than the actual price. Here we have to come to WhatsApp accounts. And here we can find generate API key option. So you have to simply click on generate API key. You have to copy the key. You have to go back to Pabbly Connect and you have to paste the API key over here. Now once the API key is generated, the same API key can be used for various different connections and workflows. We don't have to generate the API key again and again. Okay, now the domain is required. Enter the domain here which you will get while generating the API key. An example is also given. So we are going to simply copy this example from here and we are going to paste it over here. So whenever our account is approved, we get this particular domain by default. In your case, if you get some other domain, please paste that domain over here. After pasting API key and domain, simply click on save. Okay, as I have already created a connection, so I'll just choose this option, that is select existing connection, and I'll click on save. Okay, and now the 360 dialog is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select a template. So you might be thinking, what is a template? So template is simply a message that we want to send on the WhatsApp number of the customer. As we cannot send the messages directly on WhatsApp, first we have to create a template. We have to get it approved from Facebook, and once the template is approved, then only the messages can be sent on the WhatsApp number of the customer using this particular template. That is the reason we have to select a specific template over here. So I'll just take you to my 360 dialog account once again. And here we can find manage templates option. Click on this. Here you can see that I have created several templates and got it approved. If you want to create a new template, come to this plus sign and click on add template. Here you can give the template name. Here you can select the category as per your requirement. Various categories are available. Okay. Here you can select the language of your choice. Here you can select the template type. Here you can give the template body text, that is the message that you want to send on the WhatsApp number. Then you have to click on preview and submit. Then it will be going for the approval, and once this template is approved, then you can use this template for sending the messages on WhatsApp. So I'll just close this template and I'll open the one which I have already created and got it approved, that is blogger_update. Okay, I'll just open it. Here you can see 1, 2 and 3 numbers in the curly braces. So these are the body fields, and the values of these body fields are going to change every time. Okay. For example, let us read the template first. Hello, a new post is just published on our Blogger account. Don't wait to share your love. Also provide your valuable feedback in the comments. Here you can give the link. Note, please save this number to make the link clickable. Regards, and here you can give your company name. So I'll just fill up the fields over here. We want the name of the customer to be displayed here in body field 1. Okay. Here we have to give the link. I'll just give it as www.pabbly.com just to explain you. Okay. And here we want the company name, that is Pabbly. Okay. So in this way, the messages will be delivered to the clients on their mobile number or the WhatsApp number. Okay. Now here we can find a special instruction, that is a note. Please save this number to make the link clickable. So in order to make this particular link clickable, the clients needs to save your WhatsApp number in their mobile. Okay. So once the number is saved, then only this link will be clickable. That is the reason we have given a note in our message. So you can also add these type of notes in your messages. Okay. So let us select this template, that is Blogger Update, into Pabbly Connect. So let's move to Pabbly Connect, and here in the template, let us find Blogger Update. Now here we can see the namespace and the language code is automatically captured. So we are not going to change anything over here. Okay. Now here we have to give the recipient mobile number. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code. So here we have to map the WhatsApp number of the customer or the client who is going to receive the WhatsApp message. Okay. So we have already got the client details here. So we are going to map these details now. I'll just map the recipient mobile number from iterator. Okay. And this was the mobile number. And here in the instructions, it is also mentioned that we have to add the country code before the number. I'm just adding the country code plus 91 as we are in India. You have to add your country code before the WhatsApp number. Okay. Now we have to give the body field 1 over here, that is the name. So I'll just map the name from iterator, and the name was Smita Sharma. Here we have to map the link. So I'll just map the link from bit.ly shorten link, and the link was this one. Okay. Body field 3, here we have to give the company name. So I'll just give it as Pabbly team. Okay. And let's click on save and send. Test request. Okay. And here we can see the response is received. Now let us check the WhatsApp number of the customer or the client. So I'll just go to the WhatsApp. And here we can find a new message. I'll just open it. Hello Smita Sharma, a new post is just published on our Blogger account. Don't wait to show your love. Also provide your valuable feedback in the comments. Link is mentioned. Note, please save this number to make the link clickable. Regards, Team Pabbly. So this was the body field 1, which was the name of the customer or the client, that is Smita Sharma. The second we have given was the link, and the third was our company name. So all the parameters are correctly placed over here. Now let us click on this link and let us check whether the Blogger post is shared or not. Okay, and here we can see that the Blogger post is shared. We are redirected to the Blogger post. So in this way, we can see that our integration is working fine. Okay, I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. So now we have to check this in the real time. For that, I'll again go to the Blogger account and I'll just create a new post over here. I have given the title as National Energy Conservation Day 2021. Along with that, I'm just adding a random content over here. And with this content and the title, I'm adding an image also. Let's add the image from my system. Let us just choose the files. Okay, and along with this file, I'll just select this particular image. Okay, and here we can find the image. Let's click on select. Okay, image is ready. Let's click on publish and confirm. Okay, and here we can see the post is published. Now let us check the WhatsApp number of the client. I'll refresh it. Okay, and here even after refreshing we can't find our message, just because I have already informed you that the trigger here is polling based. So it may take time to capture the response. So let's wait for some time. Okay, so it's almost 5 minutes. Let us refresh it once again. And now here we can find a new message. Hello Smita Sharma, a new post is just published on our Blogger account. Don't wait to share your love. Also provide your valuable feedback in the comments. A link is given. Note, please save this number to make the link clickable. Regards, Team Pabbly. Okay, so now let us check this particular link. Okay, and here we can see that we are redirected to the Blogger post, and the post was National Energy Conservation Day 2021. This was our second post. I'll show you to my Blogger account. Okay, and here we can find the second post. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Okay, and all the clients are going to receive this WhatsApp message one by one. Okay, first it will send to Smita Sharma, after that it will send to Ritika Jain, and in this way it will keep on sending the messages to all the clients whose numbers are there in this particular sheet. Okay, so let's move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, I'll just minimize the trigger window also. So first we have created an integration between Google Blogger and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details related to the new post. Then we have used the Google Sheets to capture all the details of the clients. Then we have got the client's details in the array format. Then to segregate the data from the array format to the row format, we have used iterator. In order to shorten the link of the Blogger account, we have used bit.ly over here. And to send the messages on WhatsApp, we have used 360 Dialog software application. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Google Blogger and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect.
Hey guys, welcome back to the biggest automation video library, and here I am back again with yet another amazing automation for our dear blog writers. Okay guys, so by this automation, blog writers can share the link of the blog that they have just published to the group they have in Telegram automatically. Yes guys, no need to copy paste the link of your blog again and again, and no need to write the caption and again, and no need to switch between these two applications to and fro again and again. You just have to set up this automation once, and after that, whenever any blog writer publishes a blog here from their Blogger account, the link of that same blog will get delivered here to the Telegram group automatically. Yes guys, and the flow of this automation will look something like this. As and when you publish a blog here in your Blogger, what will happen? The link of that same blog will get delivered as a new message here in Telegram group. But the issue here is there is no direct connection present between Blogger and Telegram. So to resolve this issue, the application I am using is called Pabbly Connect. So guys, Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software, and it will connect these two applications together such that whenever you publish a blog here, the link of that same blog will get delivered here in Telegram group as a new message. And guys, the best part of setting this automation is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So guys, now let me show you on my screen how you can also set up this automation. So guys, this is my computer screen, and here you can see I'm in my Google Bloggers dashboard, and here I create and publish blogs. And as and when I create and publish blogs here, the same blogs, the link of the same blogs along with the photo of the blog will get delivered automatically in a Telegram group that I manage, where I have my followers, okay, so that I can update them about a new blog posted by me. Okay, so you can see here, this is a blog that I have posted on December 20, and it is published here. Okay, and as and when I posted this blog here, the message get delivered on my Telegram group as well here like this. Okay, So message was, hey fam, I have just posted a new blog on my page. Title is this, check out the full post from this link. Okay, so this is the link of the same blog post and this is the photo of the blog. Okay, so this is my Telegram and this is how it is going to happen in real time. So now you guys are wondering how I managed to bring this message here. So let me show you the process by which you can also create this automation and engage your audience on Telegram also. So guys, the first step to create this automation is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account. Okay. So guys, I have pasted the link in the description from where you can set up your own free Pabbly Connect trial account and then you can sign in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect here like this. Okay. And from here you have to create an automation workflow. And to create a workflow, you just have to click here on this create workflow button like this. And here you can give a suitable name to a workflow also. So let me fill the name here. So guys, I have filled the name of this workflow as send Google blog link to Telegram group automatically. Okay. Now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. And on this page, you will find these two things first, the trigger and the action. So our automation work on this trigger and action, guys. So the trigger says when this happens, that means when any event occur, the action or a response to that trigger would be Pabbly Connect will perform any function. So action is saying Pabbly Connect do this. All right. So in our use case, the trigger would be a new blog posted in from my Blogger account. And the action or the response to that trigger would be to send the message on Telegram along with the link of that blog and the photo. Okay. So first of all, you have to click here on this trigger window and here from this choose app field, you have to choose your trigger application. So our trigger application would be Google Blogger, this one. Okay. Select the application and then it will ask for the trigger event. So the event would be any new blog posted. So you can see here it is showing us this option, new post added, and you can read here it triggers when a new post is added. So select this option from here. Okay, then click on this connect button and from this window select add new connection and then click on connect with Google Blogger. Okay, and from this window you have to choose the Gmail account by which you have created your blog. So select that account from here. Okay, and give the required access to bring the data of your blog here. Click on continue. Okay, you can see the authorization is successful and we are connected with Google Blog. Now it is asking for the blog's name. So here when you click in the drop down, it will show you all the blog pages that you have created. Currently I have only this one page, you can see my blog. So I'm going to select this blog only. Okay. And the status of this page and the post are live. So I'm selecting only live here. Okay. And now when you click here on save and send test request, it will fetch the details of the last or the most recent blog that you have posted in your blogger. Okay. So you can see in my blog, this is the most recent or the last blog I have published. And this is the title, Omicron cases reported in 57 nations. Most are travel related. So this is the blog and here I'm going to click on save and send test request and let's see if the details of the same blog get captured here or not. And you can see in this response, it is showing us this kind of response. It is showing us the ID, the blog ID, the publishing date, okay, the URL, the self link, the title. Okay, so you can see in the title, the title was same, Omicron cases reported. Okay. And here's the content. You can see the content also in this content field. Okay. Now guys, I want to send the details or the title or a caption, a beautiful caption to my Telegram group so that I can update my group members that I have just posted a new blog in my blog page. Okay. For that, what you have to do, click here on this action window. And from this choose app field, you have to choose the trigger action application, which is Telegram. Okay. So when you type Telegram here, it will show this Telegram bot. Select this. Okay. And now in the action event, what we want to send a message. So you have to select the option here as send a text message. This one. Send a text message or a reply with HTML. Okay, so I'm going to use this HTML because we are going to attach the link of the blog also. So you can see it will send a text message or a reply to text message with HTML support. So click on it. Okay, then click on this connect button, and from this window select add new connection, and here it will ask for this token to be entered in this field. So it will take a few moments for this process to complete, and this is very interesting thing. Let me show you. You have to create a new bot in Telegram, and that bot will deliver your message in the group. You need not to do anything. Okay, so let me show you the process of how to create a new bot in Telegram. So this is my Telegram account, guys, and you can see I have this search bar here. So in the search bar, search for bot father. Okay, search for bot father, BOTFATHER, and you will find this bot father person with the blue tick. Okay, so select this blue tick bot father like this. Okay, and guys, to create a new bot, you can actually read the instructions here. You have to type /new bot to, you have to message to this bot father /new bot. Okay, so put here /new bot. Okay, this one, select this and send it. Okay, so I have sent the message to bot father, and here it is saying to me, here replied me, all right, a new bot. How are we going to call it? So please choose a name for your bot. So here you have to give a name to your blog, to your bot. So let's name it as my blog bot. Okay, my blog bot. Okay, good. It is saying good. Now let's choose a username for your bot. It must end in bot, like this. For example, Tetris bot or Tetris _ bot. So this is the name of my bot. Now you have to give a username. So let me give the username as blogger _2 _ bot. Okay, right? And our new bot is created in Telegram, right? So you can first of all, you can see it has given us a token to access the HTTP API. So just copy this token from here like this and paste it here in Pabbly Connect in this enter token field here. Okay, then click on save, and you'll see that we are going to be connected with Telegram. Okay, and guys, okay, you can see it is started showing connected, and you can actually see your bot also by clicking here on this link on this message. So this is your bot named my blog bot. Okay, and in Pabbly Connect started showing connected, and here it is asking for the chat ID. Okay, so it is asking for the chat ID of the group in which you want to send the message. So you have to follow these instructions to get the chat ID. Let me show you directly how you can get it. So I'm going to my Telegram again, and guys, this is the group in which I want to post the link of my blog, and that group is my blog family. Okay, so just open this group. Okay, and first of all, you have to add the bot that you have just created in this group. Okay, so that it can deliver the message here. So for that, you have to click here, and from here you can add a new member by clicking on this icon, and you have to search for my blog bot, where it is. Okay, here it is, my blog bot. So select it and add it to this group. Okay, so after adding this bot into this group, you will see in the URL that you are seeing here on the top of when you open this group of yours, you will find this URL in this search bar, and from this URL you can see after this hashtag we are having this we are seeing this string of numbers. Okay, so this is actually the chat ID we needed. So just copy this string of numbers from here along with the minus sign, I think, like this. Okay, and paste it here in this chat ID. Okay, so this is our chat ID, you can see, and it has given us the examples and these instructions. You can check this out. Okay, So this is our chat ID, and now it is asking for the message that you want to send to your Telegram group. So here let me type the message. So guys, I have written the text message as this. Hey fam, I just published a new post on my blog page. The topic is, and you can read the full post from this link. So I'm going to map the topic and the title of my blog and the link of my blog from this first tab. You can see in this first tab I have captured the details of my blog, and here you can see I have this URL of the blog like this in this URL label. Okay, this is HTML URL, and here you can see I have the title as well. Okay, this is the title. So I'm going to map these two things here, and to do this you just have to click here on this field after this in this message, and here you will find this Google Blogger option in the drop down. So click on it and you will find all the details that we have captured in the first tab. So from here I'm going to map the title, which is this, and in this link I'm going to map the link, which is this. Okay, like this. And now it is asking for the disable notification. So if you want to send a notification of this message, you can choose yes. Okay, you can read here, choose if to send the message silently. iOS users will not receive a notification. Android users will receive a notification with no sound. Okay, so if you want if you do not want to disturb your group members, you can choose no, or if you want to give them a notification, you can choose yes also. And if you want to provide a links preview, you can choose this yes. If you do not want to provide the preview, you can choose no. I'm putting yes now for both of the things. And now let me click here on save and send test request. And now you can see it started showing this kind of response here. Okay, and now let's check in my Telegram group if we receive the message. And here you can see we have received a new message here. Okay, and this is the message. It is saying, hey fam, I just published a new post on my blog page, and this is the title and this is the link. So these are the same things I have mapped and right here in Pabbly Connect here in this field. Okay, so this is it. Now let's say you also want to post in your Telegram group the photo that you have attached here in your blog post. For that, what you have to do, go to Pabbly Connect and click on this plus icon again, and another actions tab will open up, and from this actions tab you have to choose Telegram again. Okay, Telegram bot, and now in this action event you have to choose this option, send a photo. Let me show you. If you have this option, send a photo, and it will send a photo to your group. Okay, after this click on connect here, and from this window now you can choose existing connection, because we have already made a connection in the second step with Telegram. So now you just have to choose existing connection and click on save. Okay, and here it is asking for the chat ID. So you'll find the chat ID from your group. When you open your group, you will find the chat ID on the top on the search bar. Okay, after this hashtag, just copy this string of numbers from here, paste it here in this chat ID like this. Okay, and here it is asking for the caption, so you can write any cool caption here, like new post published, like this, or anything that you want to say to your members of your group. Okay, and here it is asking the URL or the file ID. So we got the URL of our photo that we have in our blog here in this first tab. You can see in the first tab where we have captured the details of the blog, we got this URL of the blog, as well we got this image URL also. In this label you can see we have this JPG link of the URL. So I'm going to map this image URL here in this tab. Okay, in this field here. So in this URL file ID field, click here and you will find this Google Blogger option. Click on it and find the URL of the image here, image URL, just map it. Okay, and in the parse mode you can select the style of the URL that you want to send to your into your group. You can see if you select the markdown style, it will show you the link in the different style. You can check what is markdown style from this page, okay, by clicking on this style. And you can select HTML style if you want to if you want Telegram apps to show bold, italic, fixed with text or inline URLs in your bots message. Okay, so I'm selecting HTML here, and if you want to put the notification on, you can make it yes. Okay, and then let's click here on save and send test request and check if the message, if the photo is delivering or not. And you can see we have received a new notification also with a sound here. And let's check in our Telegram group if we got the photo, and you can see we got the new photo as well, and with the caption new post published. So guys, in real time both of these messages will be delivered together. Okay, so it will look like this, the whole message will look like this in real time. So this message along with the photo will be posted together. Okay, so our workflow is completed now. You just have to click on save here, and now let me give you a quick recap what we have done. So first of all, you can see in this trigger window, I selected Google Blogger application as my trigger application and connected it. Then we captured the details of a most recent or the last blog that I have published like this. Okay. So after that, I opened this action window. I connected Telegram application as the action application and selected the action event as send a text message. Okay. Then with the help of our group's chat ID, I write a message here, and when I clicked on save and send test request, you have seen the test message will be got delivered here in my group like this. Okay. After that, I also want to send the photo that I have in my blog post to my group members. For that, I connected Telegram bot again and mapped the image URL that I got from the first tab. And when I clicked here on save and send test request, you have seen the photo also got delivered here like this. Okay. So our workflow is completed now. And guys, you can use this same workflow because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect trial account and start running this automation instantly.
Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to share Facebook posts to Blogger automatically. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new post in your Facebook page, automatically the same post should be created on your Blogger account also. But here the question is that how to do this? Because there is no direct connection between Facebook and Blogger. So to establish a connection between Facebook and Blogger, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Facebook with Blogger automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us check this in the real time. So this is my Facebook page name, The Dress Shop, and this is my Blogger account. So now I want that whenever I create a new post over here in the Facebook page, automatically the same post should be created in the Blogger account also over here. So I'll just create a post over here and I'll click on create post. I'll add a caption over here. Always dress well but keep it simple. Along with this caption, I'll just add a photo. So I am just selecting it from my downloads and let us add this picture. Click on open. The media is uploading over here and let us click on post. Okay, and here we can see the post has been created. Now let us check the Blogger account. I'll just refresh my Blogger account. And here I can see the post, always dress well but keep it simple. I'll click on this view button. And here we can see the post has been created along with the caption also. So here you might be wondering that I just created a new post into my Facebook page over here and automatically the same post is created in my Blogger also. So how did I manage to do this? So let me tell you. First, I have created an integration between the Facebook page and Pabbly Connect. After that, Pabbly Connect has captured all the post details and the same post details were used and a new post was created in my Blogger account. So in this way, we are going to learn how to create an integration between Facebook pages and Blogger using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, Let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here, as you're the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have a free account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Here we have to give a workflow name. I have given the name as share Facebook post to blogger. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So you might be thinking, what is this trigger? What is this action? So let me tell you, Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever we create a post on Facebook page, automatically the same post should be created on the blogger account also. So here in the trigger window, we are going to select the application name as Facebook Pages. In the trigger event, we have to select new post. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Facebook Pages. Authorization successful. And now the Facebook pages are connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Facebook account. So make sure before creating a connection, you are logged into your Facebook account. Now here we have to select the page. So I have created a page on my Facebook account and the Facebook page name is The Dress Shop. So we are going to Pabbly Connect and we have to select the same page over here. That is The Dress Shop. Now here we can see the page access token is automatically captured. So we are not going to change anything over here. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first we have to go to this particular page and we have to create a new post. Just because after clicking on save and send test request, it is going to capture the recent response. So to capture the response, I'll just go to the Dress Shop Facebook page and here I'll just click on create post. I'll add a caption over here. The difference between style and fashion is quality, and along with that I'll just add a photo also, any of the dress design picture. Okay, the picture is getting uploaded and now let's click on post. And here we can see the post has been created. Now let us go to Pabbly Connect and let us just click on save and send test request. And here we can see the responses received and all the details of the post are captured over here. Now we want to create the same post into Google Blogger also. So let us come to this action window and here we have to select the application name as Blogger. In the action event, we have to select create a post, click on connect, click on add new connection and click on connect with Google Blogger. Now here we have to choose an account, so I'll just select the account. Pabbly Connect wants the access, so I'll just click on continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. And now here we can see that Google Blogger is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Blogger account also. Now here we have to select the blog ID. So the blog ID name which I have created is my blog. So I'm going to select my blog over here. It has already been selected. Okay. Now here we have to select the title. What should be the title of the new blog post? So we have already got the details of the post from the Facebook pages over here. So we are going to map these details now. So in the title, we are going to map this particular message. Okay. The caption which we have given in the post. So let us go to the title and here come to Facebook pages and from here let us map the message. Now the content is required. So what should be the content of the blog post? So in the content we want to give the image. But for adding the image, first we have to use the HTML tag over here. So I'll just add the HTML tag. I'll map the image from Facebook pages and the image was this full picture and I'll just close this tag. Now status, I want the status to be live. Okay. And is draft? No, this is not a draft, so I'm not going to change it. Date published, labels, location name, location latitude, longitude, location span. All these fields are not mandatory, so I'm just leaving it as blank. If you want to give the details, you can fill it over here. And now let us click on save and send test request. So here we can see the responses received. Now let us check the blogger. I'll refresh this page, and here we can see that the post has been created over here also, and I'll just click on this view button. And here we can see the image along with the caption, that is the difference between style and fashion is quality. So here we can see that the post has been created in the blogger also. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us just save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. I'll minimize this Facebook pages also. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new post is created into the Facebook pages, automatically the same post should be created in blogger account also. So in this way, we have created a successful integration between Facebook pages and Google Blogger using Pabbly Connect.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Guys, in this video you will see an automation which is going to help you in getting more clicks and more impressions on your blogs that you're posting on your blogger site. So with the help of this automation, you can connect your blog with WhatsApp in such a way that as and when you are going to post a blog, the blog's link will be shared to your friends and your family on WhatsApp automatically. Yes guys, let me show you how. So guys, this will be the flow of this automation. Here you just have to post the blog on your blogger site, and our automation is going to get the audience data from this spreadsheet application here, and then after that the link of your blog is going to be shortened by Bitly application, and the shorted link of your blog will be shared on WhatsApp to the audience automatically that you have in your Google Sheets application. Okay. And to make this happen, guys, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, you can set up this automation very easily without any coding skills in just few simple steps. And let me show you how you can also set up this automation. So guys, to start with this automation, first of all, you need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application. And to reach here, you have to use this link, pabbly.com/connect. And from here guys, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this sign up free button. So we have pasted this link in the description as well. From here you can set up your account and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so sign up right now and then you can log in to reach here on the dashboard. And guys, here you have to create a workflow. For that, just click here on this create workflow button. And here you can give a suitable name to this workflow. So I'm giving the name here as send blogs link on WhatsApp. Okay. So after giving the name like this, you just have to click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And on this page, you will see the trigger and the action. So guys, automation work on these two things only. So the trigger is the happening of that event which is going to make this workflow know that it is time to run, and it will run the workflow. And the action would be the response towards the trigger. As in this use case, the trigger would be a new blog getting posted from your blogger website, and the action towards that trigger would be to share the link of that same blog on WhatsApp. Alright, so first of all, you need to set up this trigger. So from this choose app field, you have to choose blogger, Google Blogger. Okay, and here in the trigger event, you have to select this new post added and then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Blogger. Okay, right, so from this window you have to select the account by which you have created the blogger account. And after selecting the account, it will ask for few permissions. So you just have to click on continue to give access to Pabbly Connect. Okay, you can see the authorization is successful here and we are connected with Google Blogger. Now it is asking to select the blog. And now from this blogs field, you can select the name of your blog on which you are posting. So guys, I have 2 blogs on my blogger account, and here I'm using this one, the name of which is my blog simply. Okay. So here guys, you have to select this blog from this workflow. So guys, you have to select this my blog here in this workflow. Okay, like this. And here you can select the status of the blogs that you want to send on WhatsApp. So I want to send the link of only live blogs from my blogger account. So here I'm selecting only live. Okay. And now guys, when I click on save and send test request, it will fetch out the details or the data of the most recently posted blog from my Blogger account. So I can show you, this is my Blogger account, and here the last thing I've posted here is this one. You can see Russian President Putin says peace talk with Ukraine are at dead end. This was the blog I have posted on June 1. Okay, and it was published. It is a live blog, guys. So let's click on save and send test request here and see how the data is going to look like here. So guys, here in this response you can see we got this type of data. We got the blog ID, the publishing date, okay, the URL, and when you click on this URL, let me show you, this is the URL of our blog actually. Okay, so this URL that we have received fetched us here, directed us here on this blog that I have posted. Okay, this was my blog, and here you can see we got the title of the blog here as well, the content here as well. Okay, right. So guys, now I want to share this blog with my network and with my contacts. So I have the contacts here present in my spreadsheet application in Google Sheets like this. Okay, these are the names of my people, these are the email, and these are the WhatsApp numbers. So guys, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to fetch the details of this spreadsheet here in this workflow so that we can send the messages to those people. Okay, for that to happen, click on this actions tab, and from here connect Google Sheets. Okay, so choose here Google Sheets application. Then the action event would be get rows, so it will retrieve the data of the rows based on a specified range. Select it, then click on connect, and from here select add new connection, and then click on connect with Google Sheets. And from this window you have to select the Google account by which you have created that sheet. Okay, all right, then you have to give some additional access to Pabbly Connect. Just click on continue, and you can see the authorization is successful and we are now connected. And here it is asking to select the spreadsheet's name. So this is my spreadsheet, the name is clients data. Okay, and I have selected it here, and here it is asking to select the sheet. So we have two sheets here, and one is sheet 1 and other is the record. So I have selected sheet 1 here. Sorry, here you can see sheet 1 is selected. Okay, and here it is asking for the range of data that you have in your spreadsheet. So guys, here I have this spreadsheet and I have the data of my friends or family here, let's say. So here I have to select the range and I have to specify this range here inside this workflow. So to get the range, you just have to start selecting the data starting from the second row and keep it selecting like this. Select the first row, then keep it selecting till the last row that you have, like this. So when you are done selecting the data, whole of the data that you have, you will see in this name box we have got the code saying A2:C19. This means that we have the data starting from column A, row 2 up to column C, row number 19. Okay, this is what it means. So this is the range that we have. So you can just copy this code from here and paste it here in this range section in this workflow like this. Okay, so this is how you can put the range. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to collect the data from my spreadsheet. For that you can click on save and send test request, but before this remember to toggle this simple response button to off, and when you off this simple response button, we are going to get the data in array format, and after that we are going to arrange the array data that we have in row by row form with the help of iterator. Why we are going to do that? Because we want to send the links one by one to every person that I have in my spreadsheet. For that we are going to arrange the data one by one, row by row here in our workflow. Okay, so first of all toggle this response button to off, then click on save and send test request, and here you can see in this response result label we got the data here like this. This is called the array format. Okay, now I'm going to convert this array and arrange the data in row by row format. For that just click here on this plus icon and select iterator option from here. This is iterator, select it, and here it is asking to choose the array, so I'm going to choose this one, response result array. Okay, So just click here and it will show you the previous steps and this response result array. So just select it from here only and then click on save and send test request, and you can see the data is arranged here now like this. So it started showing the data of first row like this. Okay, so this is how it is going to work. This is how it is going to make this workflow run one by one for each row. Okay, now I want to send the link of my blog to this person on this WhatsApp number. But before this, what we are going to do, we are going to use Bitly application to shorten the URL of our blog. So we have received the blog here and you can see here the URL is here and this URL is quite long, you can see. So with the help of Bitly application, we can shorten such kind of URLs and make them look presentable to send it on WhatsApp. Okay, for that I'm just scrolling down and here I'm going to click on this plus icon, and from here I'm going to search for Bitly application. Bitly, this is it. Okay, select it, and in the action event select shorten link option, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection and click on connect with Bitly. Alright, as you can see I have already logged in my Bitly account. Here it is. So when you are already logged in and when you try to connect here, it will bring you to this page. Otherwise it will bring you to the login window. Then after that you have to log in and then you will find this page. From here you just have to click on allow and you will be connected with Bitly. Okay, like this. Here it is asking for the group. So the group's name is automatically selected. This is the name. Here it is asking the long URL. So we got the long URL in the first step. So when you click here, it will show the previous steps, guys. And from this first step, you will find this long URL. Select it, click on save and send test request. And here you got the short URL. Okay, this is the link. Right now we are going to send this short URL, guys. And to send that short URL on WhatsApp, click here on the plus icon, and from this action step search for WhatsApp's cloud API. This is it. So guys, Facebook has recently launched its own platform for setting up the cloud API and getting the official access of WhatsApp's API so that you can send messages directly and automatically on WhatsApp to people using the API or the application programming interface of WhatsApp, right? So guys, first of all, you need to set up your cloud API, and for that you can check the links that we have pasted in the description where we have thoroughly explained how you can set up your cloud API. And once you set up that, you can use that feature here inside Pabbly Connect. All right, and the action event would be send template message. Then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection if you're making this connection with the cloud API for the very first time. All right, and you can change the name of that connection also. So you can put the name here as anything you want. This is not a compulsory thing. I'm just showing you this because guys, here the connection that you are going to make is going to be saved in your account. All right. So here you can see it is asking for the permanent access token of your cloud API, the phone number ID, and the business account ID. So if you want to know more about these things and how to find these things, you can just click here on this here word written in blue and you will reach the forum page of Pabbly, forum.pabbly.com, and here on this page, first of all, you will find these two videos. First is for setting up the cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. Second one is for generating the permanent access token, and then you will find the steps along with the screenshots about the cloud API setup and how you can connect it inside Pabbly Connect in Trigger or in Action. And you will find many things here related to that, and you can check this page. Okay, for these three things, guys, I can show you my cloud API setup. You can see I am under Meta for Developers section. Here I have set up my cloud API. So I'm clicking on this getting started page of WhatsApp, and you will reach here. All right, and here you will find the temporary access token. So guys, temporary tokens expires in 24 hours, so you need to create a permanent one. And if you want to know that, you can check the videos from the description or from this forum page. And here you will find the video on how to generate the permanent token. And after getting your permanent token generated, you have to keep it safe, because we are going to use the same token to make the connection afterwards also in Pabbly Connect. Okay. And now phone number ID and the business account ID. So you will find these two things here in the Cloud API setup. In this send and receive message section, you will find this phone number ID. You can just copy it from here and paste it here. All right. Similarly, this is the WhatsApp account ID. Copy it and paste it here. And after pasting all these things, you just have to click on save, and you will be connected with your Cloud API setup. And making the connection by this process, by selecting add new connection, is also a one-time process. Once you made the connection is going to be saved here. And after that, if you want to make the connection again, you can use that existing connection option that you have already got saved. So I can show you that. I have already made a connection before in a different workflow with my Cloud API setup. So now I can use this existing connection option, and you can see we have this select connections option, and when I click here, it will show you all the previously saved connection, guys. And from here you can select any one. So I am selecting this one, guys, WhatsApp Cloud API final one. Okay. And now I just have to click on save, and I'll be connected again with Cloud API. Okay. Right, and here it is asking for the template's name. So you have to select the message template that you are using to send those messages. Let me show you in my Cloud API setup. Here you can see it is written to create your own message template. Click here, and when you click on this here word, you will reach this page, guys. Here are the message templates I have created. So guys, message templates, let me show you the one I am using for this purpose. So the message templates are nothing but the predefined standard message structures that we can use to send messages to multiple people on WhatsApp at once. All right. You can see the preview. Here it is saying, hello Roger Binney, a new post is just published on your Blogger account. Don't wait to share your love. Okay. And this is the link of the blog. You can create similar templates here. And in those templates, you have to place some variable tags or the body fields also, as I have added here. You can see this 1, 2, and 3. So these are the body fields or the variables which are going to change with every new message, like the name of the person, the link of the blog, or the blog's name. Okay. So these are the things that can change. So you have to place the tags here. Let me show you how you can create a template, guys. Just click here on this create message template button, and here you will find these three categories: the transactional category, the marketing, or OTPs. So you have to select the relevant category in which you are for which you are creating the message template. All right, so let's say I am selecting marketing. Here you can give a name to this template. Here you can select the language. All right, and from here click on continue. And you can see on this page here it is asking for the header. So guys, in your message template you can have a header, and in this header you can add a text, or you can add media, and in media you can add an image, a video, or a document. Okay, so whatever you select here, you have to add a sample also of the same thing. Okay, by clicking on this add sample button, add a sample here. Okay. Here in the body field, you have to type the main message that you want to send. So you can just type the messages like this. And if you want to put the body fields or the variables here, just click on this add variable button, and this is how a tag will be added inside your message. So you have to put these tags in proper places. Okay. Then you can add a footer and the button also in the same message. After that, you just have to click on submit and submit your message template. Right now I'm canceling this. And then Facebook is going to review that template and approve it. So it will just take a few minutes, and after getting your template approved, you can use the same template to send messages via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here in your workflow you have to select the template. So my template is then this one, blogger_update. Okay, I'm selecting this, and now you can see the language code and the template ID is automatically populated. No need to do anything. And here it is asking for the recipient's mobile number or the WhatsApp number of the person to whom you want to send the message. For that, you just have to click here, and from this iterator step, guys, we have arranged the data in row by row format with the help of iterator. So from this iterator only, I'm going to map the mobile number label or WhatsApp number here like this. Now it is asking for the body fields 1, 2 and 3. So I have already shown you guys that in my message template, we got 3 body fields, 1, 2 and 3. So to get these body fields changed automatically, dynamically with every new message, you need to map the values of those body fields here in your workflow. And after that, these things are going to change. So I'm going to map the name first in the first body field. So just click here and from this iterator step only, map the name. The second body field, I'm going to map the link of the blog, which you will find from this bit.ly shorten link step. So map the short link like this. In the body field 3, you can enter the name of your blog only, okay? Or you can enter the website address or anything else that you have that you want to share with this message. So after filling all these things, you can click on save and send test request, and a test message will be delivered to this WhatsApp number, guys. Okay. So guys, this is the message you can see. It is saying, hello Adam Smith, the new post is just published on our blogger account. Don't wait to show our love. Please provide you valuable feedback also. And this is the link of the blog, the shortened link you can see. And you can see in place of the name tag, we got the name placed here, the link placed here, and you can see the blog's name is also placed here automatically, dynamically in this message. So this is how it is going to work. Let me click on this link also. And you can see when I clicked on this link, it brings me here on the same blog that I have posted, and I have mapped the link here like this. Okay. So this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up this automation only once. After that, as and when you are going to post any blog inside your blogger account, the same blog's link will be shared with all your clients that you have here in your spreadsheet automatically on their WhatsApps like this. And the good part is you can use this same workflow that I have created, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Reblog your blogger post from your Tumblr account automatically. Yes guys, this video is all about setting up an automation which will let you post the blogs that you are posting on Blogger on Tumblr as well, and that too automatically. So you need not to copy the data of your blog, and it is going to be shared with your Tumblr audience as well. Let me show you how. So this will be the flow of this automation. Here you as you post any blog from your blogger, the link of the blog, the small description of the blog, and the image of the blog will be created as a post from your Tumblr account automatically. So no need to do anything manually here. And to do this, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is you can set up this automation in very few easy steps without any coding skills or programming knowledge. So anyone can set up this automation very easily. So now let's set up this automation together. So the first step to set up this automation, guys, is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So to reach here, you can use the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay. So after setting up the account, reach here, and here you have to start working by creating a workflow. So just click here. Sorry. Just click here on this create workflow button, and here you can provide any suitable name to this workflow. So I'm giving the name here as Google Blogger to Tumblr automation. Okay. Right. So after filling the name, just click on create, and your workflow will be created like this. Okay. And here you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So our automation work on these two things. So the trigger is the happening of an event which is going to trigger or start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. As in our use case, the trigger would be a new blog posted from your Blogger account, and the action would be to share the link and the image and the description of that same blog to Tumblr automatically, right? So first of all, set up this trigger here, and from this choose app field, choose the trigger application, which is Blogger, in our case Google Blogger. Select this, and the trigger event would be a new post added. Then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Google Blogger. Okay, and from this window select the Google account by which you have created that blog. Okay, and then you have to provide a few additional accesses to Pabbly Connect. Just click on continue here, and you will be connected with Blogger. So guys, from this field you have to select your blog from which you want to fetch the or share the post. So this is my blog. You can see the name of my blog is my blog only, so I'm going to select this blog from here, this list. And the status of the blogs, you can select the status of the blogs. If you want to share the live blogs or the drafts or the schedules, you can select it from here. I'm selecting only live. And now when you click on save and send test request, it will fetch the data of the most recently posted blog from your Blogger account. Okay, so this is my most recent blog that I have posted. Let me click here on save and send test request, and let's see how the response will appear. And this is the response, and you can see in this title, here we have this title, and it's showing Russian President Putin says peace talks with Ukraine are at dead end. And here you can see this is the same blog that I have posted. Okay, so we have captured the data, guys, and here we have the content like this. Okay, and in this content section we got the whole content that I have written here on this blog. But as I have captured the data here, you can see we have this HTML tags also added in this blog content. Okay, these are the HTML tags you can see here in between the blogs and like these. Okay, so guys, I need to remove these HTML tags so that I can share this blog's content on a different application. Okay, for that what we'll do, we will use this action step, and here I'm going to apply a feature by Pabbly which is called data transformer. So search for data transformer here, and the action step you need to use here is remove HTML tags or strip HTML tags. Use strip HTML tags option, click on connect, and here it is asking for the encoded string. So in this string, in this field I'm going to map this content label. Okay, so to map it here, just click here, and it will show you this Google Blogger step in the drop down, and from here only you can map the content label like this. Okay, now click on save and send test request, and let's see how the result will appear. And the result is this. Here you can see we got the plain content without any HTML tags now. Okay, right, now we can use it to share it on any other platform. Right, now I want to share this blog's content and the link of the blog on Tumblr, and for that to happen I need to click on this plus icon, and here from this another action step, search for Tumblr. Okay, and in the action event you have to select this create link post option, create link post, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, then click on connect with Tumblr. Okay, so it will bring you to the login window if you are not logged in. As I have already logged in Tumblr, you can see here it is just showing me, let me click on connect. It is just asking to give a few permissions to Pabbly Connect to make the connection, so just click on allow here, and you will be connected with Tumblr like this. Okay, now it is asking to select the blog on which you want to post on Tumblr. So my blog on Tumblr is this, named as Pabbly. Okay, so I selected this Pabbly blog. Okay, now it is asking for the link title, the link address, description, thumbnail, and all these things. So I'm now going to use the data that I have received here from the first step from Blogger. Okay, so let me come back to this step, and in the link title I'm just going to click, and from this first step I'm going to map the title of this blog, which is this. Okay, for the link, use the first step only, and here is the link. Let me show you. You need to map this author URL, this one, author URL label. You have to map it here. In the description, I'm going to use this second step, and from here I'm going to map this as text without HTML tags. Okay, and in the thumbnail, let me map the image link that we got from the first step. So in the first step, you will find the image link as well. Map the image link like this. Okay, if you want to write an excerpt, you can add it here. You can add a tag also. You can add a custom URL. If you have all these things, you can map all these things. Right now I'm leaving these things blank because these are not compulsory things. We have mapped the required things. Okay, and native inline images. So you need, if you want to convert any external image URL to Tumblr image URL, so we have mapped a Blogger image URL here, so you can make it yes. Okay, and now you can select the state of this blog. If you want to directly publish it or make it private or draft or in queue, you can select from here. I'm making it published. Now you can check your connection with Tumblr by clicking on save and send test request, and you will see a new blog will appear here. Let me click on save and send test request, and let's see what happens. And this is this response we have received. Let's check in Tumblr. So I'm refreshing my feed of Tumblr, and you can see we got the blog here as this, with the title Russian President Putin says peace talks with Ukraine are a dead end. This is the image back at the background side. This is the text, and when you click on this link, you will reach the Blogger account of mine. Okay, right? So this is how it is going to work, guys, and we are done setting up this automation. So you need to set up this automation only once. After that, as and when you post any new blog on Blogger, the same blog will appear here in Tumblr like this. Okay, with this link and the text. Okay, so first of all, I connected trigger here, connected Google Blogger in the trigger, and after that, after fetching the blog's content, in the action step, I connected data transformer to strip the HTML tags from this content. After that, I connected Tumblr and mapped the data like this. Okay, and guys, the best part is you can use this same workflow that I've just created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description, so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to share Blogger post to Discord via Bitly. So the idea here is that whenever you create a new post into your Blogger account, automatically the same post should be shared on the Discord channel via Bitly. But here the question is how to do this, just because there is no direct connection between Blogger and Discord. So first let us check this in the real time, and then we will move on to the integration process. So this is my Blogger account, and this is my Discord channel named Pabbly Team. So now I want that whenever I create a new post here in my Blogger account, automatically the same post should be shared here on my Discord channel also. So let us create a new post by clicking on this new post. So I'll just give the title as India's Space Revolution. I'll add a content over here. Along with this title and this content, I want an image to be uploaded. So I'll just select any of the image from my system. Okay, let us select this one. The image is getting uploaded over here. Let's click on select. I'll just maximize the size of this particular image. Let's click on publish and confirm. Okay, and here we can see the post is published. Let us view this post. And here we can see the post. Now let us check our Discord channel. I'll refresh it. And here we can see a new post. A new blog is out on my Blogger. Show your love to it. And here we can find a link. So I'll just click on the link. Okay, and here we are redirected to the Blogger post. So now here you might be wondering that I just created a new post in my Blogger account over here, and automatically the same post is shared on my Discord channel also. So how did I manage to do this? So let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and integration process. So in order to create an integration between Blogger and Discord, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Blogger with Discord automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we are going to create an integration between Blogger and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture the details of the post that we have created in the Blogger account, and using those details of the post, automatically a new post will be created into the Discord channel via Bitly. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Blogger and Discord using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to Products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on Sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on Sign in. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Blogger to Discord Integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want the data to be captured from Blogger. So in the trigger window, we are going to select the application name as Google Blogger. In the trigger event, we have to select new post added. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection and connect with Google Blogger. Now here we have to choose an account. So I'll just select the account name from here. Pabbly Connect Blogger wants additional access to your Google account. Okay, so I'll just click on Continue and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful, and now the Google Blogger account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the blog ID. So I'll just take you to my Blogger account. And this is the blog ID. So here you can see that it is automatically captured. Now here we have to select the status. So you want the status to be only live or only draft or only scheduled. So in my case, I want the status to be only live. It means whenever the new post is live, then only this trigger should run. Okay. Now before clicking on Save and Send Test Request, first let us create a new post into the Blogger account. Just because after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So I'll just go to the Blogger account. Here I'll just click on this plus sign, new post. Here we have to give the title and here we can give the content. So I have already added the title as India has updated the travel rules for the travelers. And here I'll just add a random text. Okay. Along with this text and the title, I want an image to be uploaded. So I'll just go to the Insert Image option. I'll upload it from the computer. I'll select the file. Okay, so I have many files over here in my downloads. So I'll select this traveler's image. Image is getting uploaded over here. Okay, let's click on Select. And here we can see that the image is uploaded. I'll just maximize the size of this image. Okay. And let's click on Publish. Publish post. This will publish this post to your blog. Okay, let's confirm it. And here we can see the post is published. Let us click on this View button. And here we can see the title along with the content and the image is properly posted. Now let us move back to Pabbly Connect and now we are going to click on Save and Send Test Request. And here we can see that the responses received and all the details related to the post are captured over here. Here we can find the blog ID. This is the updated date and time. This is the blogger URL. Okay, I'll scroll down. Here we can find the title. This is the content of the post. Okay, here we can see the image URL and all other details. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data has captured immediately. But sometimes this may take some time in fetching the data as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. The data will surely arrive. So now here we can see this blogger URL. It is quite big in size. So I want to shorten this URL, okay, so that I can share it on my Discord channel. So I'll just use the Bitly application here. So come to the action window and here in the application name we are going to select Bitly. In the action event we have to select shorten link. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and connect with Bitly. So as I am already logged into my Bitly account, it is asking authorize Pabbly to use this account. Okay, so let's click on allow. Authorization successful and now the Bitly account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here you can see that the group name is automatically captured. Now here we have to give the long URL. Enter URL to shorten. An example is also given. So we are going to map the blogger URL over here, this one. Okay, so let us map blogger URL over here from Google Blogger and this was the URL. And let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see that the URL is shortened. Okay, this was the long URL and here we can find the short URL. Okay, now we want to share this particular post on the Discord channel. For this, come to this plus sign and click on add action step. In the application name, we are going to select Discord. In the action event, we have to select send channel message. Click on connect. Here we have to give the webhook URL. So enter your webhook URL. Follow these steps to get the webhook URL from your Discord account. So I'll just click on this. Okay, and here we can find all the instructions that how we can enter the webhook URL to the Discord channel. Okay. So now I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect. Here we have to give the webhook URL. For that we have to go to the Discord channel first. So this is my Discord account. Here you can see that I have created several servers over here. If you want to create a new server, you can create it by clicking on this plus sign, add a server. Okay, so I have created a server named Pabbly Team where I have a default channel named General. So here let us create a channel by clicking on this plus sign, create channel. I'll just select the channel type as the text channel. I'll give the channel name as Pabbly Members. Okay, and let's click on create channel. So we have created a new channel named Pabbly Members. Now we want that the post should be created over here. For that we have to click on this edit channel option, the settings, and here we can find the integrations tab. Click on integrations and here we can see the webhooks option. Simply click on create webhook. Here we have to give the name of the bot. So I'll just change the bot name as blogger posts and let's click on save changes. So I'll simply copy this webhook URL from here. We'll go back to Pabbly Connect and we'll be pasting the same webhook URL over here. Okay. Now here we have to give a message. So I'll just type the message. A new blog is out on my blogger. Share your love to it. And here I'll just give the link. So I'll just edit a little bit and we have already shortened the link. So let us map the link. Okay. This is the link of the blogger post. Here we have to give the bot name. So the bot name is blogger post. We have to give the same name over here. That is blogger post. Here you can map the bot icon. So I'm just leaving it as blank. Text to speech disable. Choose if the text to speech is enabled. So you can choose this particular option as per your requirement. So in my case, I'm just keeping it as disable. And now let us click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. Now let us check our Discord channel. I'll just close this window. Okay, and here we can see a new blog is out on my Blogger. Show your love to it, and here we can find the link of the Blogger post. So I'll just click on this link, and here we are redirected to the Blogger post. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Now let us move back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now we have to check this in the real time. For that, I'll again go to the Blogger account, and here we are going to create a new post by clicking on this plus sign, new post. I have added the title name as Energy Conservation Day 2021. Okay, I'll just add the text over here. Along with that, I'll just add an image also. So let's add the image from insert image, upload from system, choose files. Okay, and let us select this image. The image is getting uploaded over here. Let us select it. Okay, and here let's click on publish and confirm. So we have created a new post. Let us view it first. And here we can see that the title, content and the image is posted in the Blogger account. Now let us check our Discord channel. I'll refresh it. And even after refreshing, we can't find our new post over here. Just because I have already informed you that the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to retrieve the data. So let's wait for some time. And here after 5 minutes I can see a new blog is out on my Blogger. Show your love to it, and here we can find the link. So I'm just going to click on this link. And here we are on our Blogger post. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So I'll just go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. Okay, and this one also. So first we have created an integration between Google Blogger and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details related to the post that we have created. Then we have used bit.ly to shorten the link of the post. And after that, using all these details, a new post is created on the Discord channel. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Google Blogger and Discord using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. And to know the pricing details, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.